guys, welcome to my channel. This is Overslice and I believe this is going to be part 4 of the New Game Plus. And I'm going an incredible pace here. Okay, I don't know what I was going to say, but anyway, pace here because I usually don't go in this pace, because first episode I finished the tutorial, which was obvious, but I didn't finish it in my first gameplay. In my second episode I got Minerva, pretty obvious, but in my third episode I got Poseidon. That is kind of impressive to me, because I think I almost played to part 26 when I got Poseidon. I'm not sure again, I'm just speculating, because I did post a 5 or 6 hour video with no audio, of course. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do it.
What did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated AETHER frequency.
Didn't I finish this? I mean, not really, but I will actually...
Why would AETHER send a coded transmission on a frequency only the...
I believe it was done
I know. This is
as
already
far
done.
as it is aware.
237, right?
Or someone else is
That is my...
Alright, I'll go to the coordinates and...
See?
I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
There she is. You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Oh my god. The first time that happened, I was, kind of curious if I would get that gun, because that is pretty cool.
Well, that takes the keg.
Burl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith.
Nice.
Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield.
For some reason, the
Why
corpse
was
is
she
reminding
here?
of, Yamcha.
I can
the
access her
memes.
last communication file, but
Memes.
I'll use my focus to scan the
I
battlefield
don't know who
too.
started calling
What
me
about that
memes,
crazy weapon the Zenith had?
but it's kind of fun.
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
This Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
I mean, it's pretty obvious who it could be.
Weapon's still hot.
You can literally
I
see
need to
fire.
know how it worked.
Okay.
But I'll have to
No
check on
need
it
to
once
be
it's cooled
surprised.
off. Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Good.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Well, wow. Let's go.
There's some kind of old
Yeah, I
world
might-
ruin down here.
I might not.
You said the
skip
Zeniths
every
have their own
cutscene
backup
from
of
now
Gaia,
on,
right?
because I'm not sure how
Yeah.
much I showed you.
From the proving lab.
Talking,
maybe
yeah,
they
I
were
might
after
skip
Aletheia.
because it's kind of
Found its
annoying
hiding
how much I have
spot,
to
so
talk
it
in
sent the
this game.
distress signal.
Maybe.
You know, I would rather let it be a conversation by default rather than by choice.
Looks like some kind of data center. You might be able to access the facility systems from that console. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Aleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Can I pry you open? Of course not. Static C.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
This place Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
I know what to do.
How is Erend taking all of this? Really?
But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped
A control
everything
console.
and turned around.
To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Oh, this one?
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
Yep.
Right.
Which is 237.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Smith. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now.
Yeah, Apollo?
But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
What do you do, console? Doesn't even do anything. Stupid console. You know what I should do?
Here it comes!
Not that.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
I just
Get that
want to
thing.
be
See if it has any weak spots.
tactical.
That thing's quick.
Okay, that's kidding. You know what?
There.
That won't hurt me.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Yeah, these traps are kind of nice. The only problem is I don't never get to use them because I'm pretty good with my bow.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre.
Because I have
I just hope Aaron
finished,
stays in cover.
kind of all of the side missions. I do have every weapon, including this one, the Sun Scourge, which is in my opinion the best thing. And I must upgrade the Tears of the Land Gods because it's way too impressive to not upgrade. Because right now the Marshal is best when it comes to damage. And where the hell am I doing? What the hell? Sorry. Well, there I am going. Kind of messed that up, didn't I? Yeah, well, I do tend to mess up, so. That's where I came from. By going there instead of going here. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now go here.
Aloy!
Erend!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend.
I will, don't worry.
Erend, I'm here.
Watch out! That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield up. I need to sneak around behind it. I'll fight if I take that thing head on. I could use it against the Spectre.
So I just noticed there is actually no blotouts one.
Shield's down! It's on the move!
I got your back, Aloy.
There, let the acid do its job.
See?
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Look at this better. I simply, did things, unspeakable things to him. He didn't have a chance to fight me. He didn't even see me properly.
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
Nice, not nice. I don't know why he's loading right now. But nice, not nice.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Burl,
Let's
where's
check
our
on
guest?
Gaia first.
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. Sonen of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
Good. Let's get.
Thanks, Gaia.
You know, that's all the important things you need to know. Everything else is kind of mandatory. Okay, that sounded kind of wrong.
So the old ones painted their faces with...
I should really check on the clone first.
Wrong door.
Aloy! Glad you made it back
Wall.
okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. She's calling a focus primitive. That's advanced. But she's
Booting up.
not very gutsy.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth trained you. And you
They told me when we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
Huh. Let's go.
All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location! Of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now!
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing!
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're going to die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
So I guess we won't be making use of Sylens' weapon.
Yeah.
Now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have...
Wait, I'm level 51 now? There is more than level 50? Huh, didn't know that. Well. Let's just... Who wants the second upgrade? Fully upgraded. You have 2 more.
Of 2 more sub-functions to get.
Pam, whoop-a-da.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. That makes you want to touch something. More like someone. Well, you're the one that helped me find it.
So what are we going to do today? We have already done stuff, but that is nearly not enough. Are we going AETHER or Demeter? Let's go AETHER actually. Demeter is good and all, but it's in my opinion kind of okay. I don't know why. Okay, I actually thought my electricity went up and I was kind of mad and sad about that. Let me actually save here. Okay, let's go to the tunnel and This is so cool. By the way, this region I'm going, I believe we got this Sunwing in the end of this region, and that is also the region we will see here and take care of Regala and her forces too. You know, Aether is actually a pretty decent, good starting point. Much more of a good starting point than Poseidon, just for the fact that there is actually a striped rider, whatever you call it. So I'm playing New Game Plus, as you know it. That's the only reason that I was able to take care of that thing so easily. That's a cool shot. Definitely going in the thumbnail, I guess.
Getting close to Aether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
Nice.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Aether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
This is a cool detail, by the way. This is F-38 Racer Wing. One is one of only 4 surviving planes used by Joint Task Force 10 during the Hot Zone crisis. A 6th generation Volt multi-role? Yeah, maybe. Volt multi-role combat aircraft. It was designed for air superiority, strike missions, close air support, electronic warfare, and intelligence gathering. Kindly donated to the Museum of Medina, I guess, Medina Society for Southwestern History. Okay, nice.
Many more soldiers killed since. And Regala's army only grows in strength.
She struck a Regala's force strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. We've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
All right, let's go see Chief Akaro.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
Joint task force done. They believe it's something else. And I'm not going to see the visions. You know why? Because soon, okay, I may have to watch the last vision. But because after I finish AETHER quest, the visions will become more clear. And then I can, hear it perfectly.
Weapons were battle.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common. The chief is inside.
Okay, I thought
Are you
would
ready to
see
see
that,
him?
but I was going to, show you something amazing.
I'm ready.
Good.
I will show you though, after this.
Come.
Yeah, his throne is interesting. Yeah, that's a real flight, old, fighter jet, I believe.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
Yep, he's actually
The savior
a nice
of
guy.
Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regala and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition. Since Regala seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the clan. But there is more. Knowing Regala will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a cool route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Cathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Well. The gold
What
route.
exactly is the cool route?
Where once the
just
clans
ask
fought
the
each other,
important
now we
questions
fight
and
as
get over it.
one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the cool route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena. Just those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next cool route takes place.
Nice, not nice, nice, not nice.
You said
Chamber
you
below.
saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter. And suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
Okay.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Tekote. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Haha, I'm pretty sure I'm armed enough. But hey, what's wrong with a few more weapons? And how much tokens do I have? 8, which means after this mission I probably can buy one more weapon. Nice.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Akaro.
By the way, what is the new weapon that I got? Yeah, of course, it's that. Well, it couldn't be a tripcaster. I don't know actually.
I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Is there a campfire here? This is a campfire, okay. Yeah, nice music. The one thing about these games I love is the music. Do I want a close runner as my display? Is it epic?
I don't know how much
It is
of
epic. Yeah.
It's getting steeper, air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest.
That's the Stonecrest, I believe.
Good use of this.
That should be the Stonecrest.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
Even if you come to me, you can do shit. Why? Why cannot I enter?
This must be Stonecrest. Katoa should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first.
No, me. Nah.
There's Katoa. What's he looking at?
This valley is infested with Regalis rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the Bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. Why do you think Regalis forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then.
It's a great thing, isn't it? Let's go.
So, what's the plan?
The Bulwark is to the southwest. So undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regalis troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
So what?
On me.
Sure.
How would you convince Tekote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. There is anyone who lacks that.
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
When you left the Grove, how did you know I'd agree to help Hikaru?
When the chief wants to persuade someone, he succeeds.
Eyes and ears open, soldier.
You're not as sneaky as you thought. Trouble here! We can't finish this if you die! You! With me!
Why you have crunchy stop there?
Think you can hide?
Okay, you were violated.
Onwards to the Bulwark.
Nice combo, Catalu. Before I end, Horizon
Those
Forbidden
rebels were
West,
gathering machine parts.
the one side
maybe to
mission
make more overrides.
and the story,
But
I mean,
Dakota won't
one
do
side
anything?
mission that I would
Why
actually
would
do
he,
is
when he has the
to
Bulwark?
get Catalu's hand.
I grew up behind
There
the
is
wall.
suggestion for that. Get a
It's
prosthetic.
easy.
I would do that.
Sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
Any sign of the enemy? I knew it!
What's the word? Not bad for an outlander and a one-armed soldier.
For the fallen marshal!
Cut them to pieces! Riphead! Try to dodge this!
They're exposed!
You okay? Get her!
Now let's go.
Nice combo, bro. Okay, do I have outpost which is right? Let me save. Why cannot I save? Okay, nice. Let me actually save this. Yeah, fine.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Dakota realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined. Here it is. The Bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
What do you mean by let me know when you are ready? You know I'm ready.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
When we meet with Dakota, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
The Bulwark, eh?
What's he doing with an outlander?
What you doing? Why not shutting the fuck up? Run, Pedalo, buddy, wow. Move it, move it.
Well,
you just
this
jumped
is a warm
randomly.
welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
My strength is yours.
We're here for Dakota. Let us in.
Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the cool route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow. If he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grutta, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
I will break that down.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
Let's see if I can break it down.
That wall might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer.
I will get
How?
closer.
I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall. Where's this water coming from? The water's flowing into the wall. Towards the tower. Looks like I might give way if I pry at them. Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the 10 have you been up to?
Dakota said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark. Right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not gonna drag further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
Unkind comparison.
Yep.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then
Okay.
what?
Let
The
me
two of
tell
us
you,
go
I'm
up
not
against
good.
all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm not going to spoil the fight, but the first time I saw this,
So,
I was shitting my pants,
there,
to be
with
honest.
Dakota?
I did defeat it the
It
first time.
seemed like
I
there's
did
bad
die
blood
a few
between the
times
two.
actually, but
There is.
still, the first time
If we make
seeing
it
it
through this
though.
plan of yours,
Hmm.
perhaps I'll tell you. We're
I'll hold
getting
you to
close
that.
to where we saw the rebels before.
I was terrified of what I was going to fight. Yep. You'll see now.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
See?
Move out!
That's terrifying. It's got traumatized.
wanted your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Weak against foes.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall!
There is not a frost trap. Really? Well. You got a lot of frost things to do, and I do not have things to create you. So let me actually shoot purge water, I guess. If you didn't know, if you drench, you know, people or enemies with purge water and then use abilities like shock or frost, it will actually, you know, be easier to
Strike now!
Of course I did.
Fight with honor!
Now I have to change my inventory. What happened? I knocked it down and I died. Oh, that's because I pressed the wrong button. Instead of healing, I must have put down a trap.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Wait a second, I know what to do.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall!
Saw Regala got a Karja once. Fast and precise.
Hostile down.
You're not the only one with the deal.
That ice ought to make it brittle.
See, with a great plan, it's doable.
You won't claim victory!
Follow up.
Got 'em all. So, about that cannon.
Yeah, the first time I did this was hard.
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the Bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back. After you.
I cannot loot Tomato. Well, that's a waste.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough. My fingers feel stiff in this cold.
Nice.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Nope.
Coming right
you
up.
need good aim.
Go on.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
Nothing's exploding. This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
Yep.
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Chakotay. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately. You are not safe. The Bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines.
The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalo with your chief! You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the Bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing. Send them. I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Not really though.
Maybe I should go up there. See if everyone's alright. And find this chap.
Before I go there, let's go here and do stuff. Not really doing stuff, mostly buying a new weapon for me. I still haven't decided what do I want, so I'll take a look around.
I have plenty of
I know you have plenty of weapons, so I'll buy that for the sake of buying it. Sure. Already have this. I will tempted to buy this. Glow blast though. This is good. This is also good, but I do not need too much damage right now. I do want to have fun. In that case, All Mother's blessing is also good. This or this. Let's compare it, shall we? My improved version has a damage of 69 and a blast damage of 242. This has a damage of 73 and a 256. This is definitely better. Alright, let's buy that.
There's a plain hammer deal.
I should have used the campfire. Well,
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Akaro and Marshal Katalo await you within.
good.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
Outlander, the Chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This must lead... It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them. Aloy. It seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete. Others to bear witness.
What? When buying
They
it, it
know
automatically
Regalo
changes
will
your
come from.
armor?
I'll do
change
whatever
that
it takes to
because,
hold up my end, as
as
long
I
as you
told you, I
remember
just
yours.
want to buy
So
for
what's
the
the
buying
plan?
sake. I don't
Katalo.
really like it.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
Let's start.
Let's get this over with.
Let's start.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Good.
There's armor.
Inventory. Outfit. No, champion is what I have.
That chest. Take it. It might prove useful.
Not really. I don't really need this, you know. Because I already have that. I know.
The spirit of the Tanakh is found in the cool room. Be vigilant.
Before that, let me just check what do I need for upgrading my bow. I'm not going to do it, but I just want to know if, you know, I already have something that I need. Yeah, this one. Epic Stalker Heart. Oh, then that's nice. I think in the future I will have to fight them.
The title Marshal must be earned with courage.
Yeah,
this
don't
is a
worry.
ceremony. No.
Where is Drekka? Oh, she's not even here.
We must
It's
stand
clear
firm
this will
against
be a
the
real
Tharn.
I
show
hear one
of
of the Sky
strength.
Clan contestants has an injury.
Mr. Cote,
Look, comrades. Chief's champion. What a Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Let's go.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of the stretch.
But we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Let's speak with Drekka, shall we?
Focus on the machines.
It's not even Drekka,
Take
it's
them
Drekka.
down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Thunder! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route!
Hey guy, give me that. The more? That is actually a cool mission.
Can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
Oh, it's underground. Is it a stealth sniper?
Hold the defenses! Go!
And they're pretty annoying. Is it a rock breaker? Oh, it's just a... Okay, come on. I'm confused here. Was it
Get to the weapon!
that dig
If I can draw that thing close, open fire!
By himself? Kind of confused.
That's right, over here, you big worm! Take this thing down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully there's enough to give me a few shots from that ballista. Katala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
Don't worry. I did finish this fight.
Champion,
get
to the chief!
Go!
They spotted me!
Chief.
Help them out!
They're actually doing pretty well.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
Nice.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then, but I believe in you now. So leave me, and get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the Ten.
Nice.
This is it. Aether's below.
Nice, not nice.
There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes.
Yeah?
Elizabeth Sobek.
Yeah.
Alpha Prime.
We got Aether!
Restoring ether support.
I wasn't sure I'm going to get Aether in one episode, but I'm glad I did.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
Oh, let me get out of here first. There's something valuable.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are not
no.
clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hikaru saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the Lennu, wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water,
I'll actually not skip this because it's very
storms
nice.
that drive us from our
The full
homes.
moment.
But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you. Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Varl, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
On it.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
That sounded like a flirt, didn't it?
Alright, I need to get Aether back to Gaia.
Which means I want to go back to the base by Atu, of course. I think fast traveling to the base is actually free, which is pretty nice because I need to go there pretty well. Now Demeter, now that is something that I don't think I can get in one episode, the next episode, because if I can, that would be great actually, more than great actually. It would be insane because we hear Ted Pharaoh's, things come. Okay, it's related to Ted Pharaoh. That's all the thing I'm going to say. It's not even a spoiler once you started the mission, of course. Because once you see things, I think you'll be able to, you will see. Let's go back to the base and upload Aether to Gaia.
The wings holding up?
nice.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered Ether.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay.
Really?
I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional room.
Anybody seen one of my machines, right?
Let's see what she has to say, and then that's it.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
Well, you have something in common. That is for sure.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Yeah.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I have learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda a while back. I think she knew Elizabeth Sobek.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings.
Yep, that
What
sounds
about
like
herself?
Tilda.
Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
She could have just learned that on the way.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Okay.
What's wrong?
That was a
I'm
weird
trying,
animation.
Laurel. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds. risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Let's end it. Let me check if it is nighttime or not, and also
So this
let me grab the
Hephaestus,
chest.
he's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah, a very angry one.
That's like my
And
uncle
also
Lord.
very efficient one.
Man didn't smile a
You'll
day in
see
his
that.
life and would box
Well,
your ears if
not
you messed
now.
with his boy.
There might be a lot of side quests that I'm missing, but I'm fine with that. Is there a moon? There is. So I'm just going to, before ending the video,
Dampening sounds.
okay, well, let me take this. No, I'm not even taking a screenshot, but still. So right as I was saying, so my video just stopped recording because it's been an hour since I recycled the recording, kind of. So this is way too cool. So thank you for watching my channel, subscribe to my channel, and like my video if you like my content. Please recommend my channel if others like gaming, because I'm a huge gamer, but not particularly good one, but yeah, not particularly bad one either. And I do try to finish everything. So if you're watching this as my first videos, you might notice that I'm not doing even a single side quest. That's because I've already done a playthrough, not completed it unfortunately. My voice got corrupted and I didn't have a noise. But I actually finished everything, and this is a new game plus that you might know,
We're going
and
up
I've
here.
already level
Flying lower
51.
is probably safer.
That's because I've done all the side missions actually. Okay, in my previous playthrough, there wasn't a single thing except some cauldrons and relics. Yeah, I've done everything else on the map. So, and there might be one or two outposts missing. I don't really care. But yeah, I got 2 nice shots in the bird today, so that's it. That is definitely going in, in the thumbnail. With the Poseidon, not the Poseidon, with the Aether of course, or Chief Hakaru. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, let's end the episode here. So goodbye and see you tomorrow.